welcome to the Madison Miller Podcast Special Edition show where I preview UEFA Euro 2024. I'll pick the orders of the groups, and then we'll do the knockout round, and then the final, and all of that. So without further ado, let's get it started. We will start in Group A, and I'll go in order of how I predict this will play out. So I have winning Group A, I have Germany. I feel that Germany is the best squad in this group, led by Thomas Müller and Captain Ilkay Gundogan of Barcelona, and obviously Müller of Bayern. Their goalie is going to be Manuel Neuer. You have Toni Kroos of Real Madrid on this team. So I think this team is going to be ready to go. Coming in second in this group, I have Switzerland. Switzerland, decent squad. Jan Sommer is going to be their starting goal. Xherdan Shaqiri, vice captain of the Chicago Fire, leads the way here. Granit Xhaka, he's the captain. He's on Leverkusen. Steven Zuber of AEK Athens. So this team is pretty solid. Briel and Bolo of Monaco. And by the way, Germany is the host, so that's their method of qualification. Switzerland was the Group I runner-up of qualifying. Coming in third in this group, I have Hungary, who is the Group G winner in Euro qualifying. So it's probably going to be Peter Golaski in goal. He's from RP Leipzig. You have Roland Salai of SC Freiburg. Captain Dominic Sobosali of Liverpool. Will Orban of RP Leipzig as a defender. So this team, I think, is pretty solid. And then in the cellar, I have Scotland. All due respect, I think Group A is the hardest group. But I don't think Scotland is that bad of a team. Like, Scotland could have been in second place in one of these other groups. That's how highly I think of them in terms of this group. John McGinn of Aston Villa leads the way there. Their goalie's probably going to be Angus Gunn. In Group B, I have winning this group. Of course, I have Spain. I mean, Spain is absolutely loaded. They're the winners of Group A in qualifying. Leading the way for them is none other than Alvaro Morata of Atletico Madrid, Ferran Torres of FC Barcelona. You have Rodri on Man United. Goalie's going to be Unai Simon of Athletic Bilbao. So this is a really good team, obviously, that's poised to make a run. Second, I have Croatia. They were the Group D runner-up in qualifying. Starting in goal for them will be Dominik Livakovic. A lot of talented players. Andrej Kramaric of Hoffenheim. Ivan Perisic of Hajduk Split. Bruno Petrovic of Dinamo Zagreb. Obviously, Luka Modric of Real Madrid as their captain. So they're going to be a tough out. Coming in third, I have Italy. They're the Group C runner-up in qualifying. Starting in goal is going to be Gianluigi Donnarumma. But in terms of forwards, they don't have anybody that really stands out. Their best player is their goalie, who's the captain. They have Lorenzo Pellegrini of Roma, Nicola Barella of Inter Milan, Federico Chiesa of Juventus. And at the bottom of this group, I have Albania. They're the Group E winners of qualifying. Their goal is going to be Berisha. In terms of forwards, Ray Minaj of Sivasspor. Armando Broja of Fulham. Group C. Group C is a much better group than Group B. That's for sure. I have winning Group C, Denmark. I think Denmark is really good. They're the Group H winners in qualifying. Starting in goal will be Kasper Schmeichel of Anderlecht. Christian Eriksen of Man United is probably their best player. Yusuf Palusin of RP Leipzig's on this team. Kasper Dolberg of Anderlecht. Pierre-Emile Holzberg of Tottenham. Joachim Maley of Wolfsburg. So this team is pretty loaded. Coming in second, I have England. They're the winners of Group C. The best player probably in this group is, of course, Harry Kane, who's the captain of the English team on Bayern. So he's pretty much the team. Bukayo Saka of Arsenal's on this team. Their goal is going to be Jordan Pickford of Everton. Coming in third in Group C, I have Serbia. They're the Group G runners-up. Starting in goal for them will probably be Predrag Rajkovic of Mallorca. Dusan Tadic is their captain. He's on Fenerbahce. Dusan Vlahovic of Juventus. Alexander Mitrovic of Al Hilal is on this team. So this team is actually pretty talented. And at the bottom of this group, I have Slovenia. They were the Group H runner-up. Starting in goal for them will be Jan Oblak, who's their captain. He's on Atletico Madrid. Josip Ilic of Maribor is on this team. Benjamin Sesko, RP Leipzig. Andres Sporar of Panathinaikos. All right, next up is Group D. I have winning this group. I have Poland. They're the playoff winner in A group. That's how they got in. Starting in goal for them will be Wojciech Szczesny of Juventus. They have a ton of talent on this team. Their best player is Robert Lewandowski of Barcelona. He's their captain. They have a lot of other talented players. Kamil Grosicki of Pogoń Szczecin. Piotr Zielinski of Napoli. Karol Swiderski of Verona. Coming in second, I have France. They're the winners of Group B in qualifying. Starting in goal for them is probably going to be Mike Maignan of Milan. They're loaded. Antoine Griezmann's their captain, their vice captain. He's on Atletico Madrid. You have Real Madrid's Kylian Mbappe. Obviously, he's their captain. Olivier Giroud of Milan. So this team is loaded. But I didn't even pick France to win its group because I still have questions for goaltending for them. I have Netherlands third. They're the Group B runners-up. We don't know who's going to start in goal for them. Justin Bijlow of Feyenoord, probably. Memphis Depay of Atletico Madrid's on this team. Wout Weghorst of Hoffenheim. Giorgino Wijnaldum of El Ettifaq is on this team. Their captain is defenseman Virgil van Dijk of Liverpool. So the Dutch have a good squad. And then in fourth, I have Austria. They're the Group F runner-up. Starting in goal for them will be Heinz Linder of Union SG. Their captain is Marcel Sabitzer of Dortmund. Marco Arančović of Inter is on this team. Christopher Baumgartner of RP Leipzig's on this team. So this is a not a terrible team that I'm finishing in fourth in a good Group D. Group E, I have winning the group. I have Belgium, believe it or not. This Belgium team is pretty good. Romelu Lukaku is someone that can carry a team in a tournament like this. Kevin De Bruyne's really good of Man City. Their goalie's probably going to be Cohen Casteels of Al Qadish. But we shall see about that. Yannick Carrasco of Al Shabab's on this team. Coming in second, I have Ukraine. They're the playoff winner B. Belgium, by the way, Group F runner-up. So Ukraine. So their best player is Captain Andriy Yarmolenko of Dynamo Kyiv. Viktor Shikhanov of Girona's on this team. Starting in goal will probably be Hroy Bushan of Dynamo Kyiv. Coming in third, I have Slovakia. They're the Group J runners-up. Starting in goal for them will probably be Martin Dubravka of Newcastle United. They're not a great scoring team. Their captain is Milan Skriniar of PSG. He's a good defenseman. Andre Duda is on the team of Verona. Juraj Kucha of Slovan Bratislava is on this team as well. And in the cellar, in this group, I have Romania. They're the Group I winners. So I'm not a fan of this Romania club either. Nikolai Stanciu of Damac is their captain. George Puskas can score. He's on Barry. Their goalie's probably going to be Florin Nida of Gaziantep. And last but not least, Group F. I have winning this group, of course, Portugal, who are the winners of Group J. Portugal's amazing. They've perhaps the best player in the entire world, of course, in Ronaldo. He's outstanding. They have Diogo Jota of Liverpool as well. Bruno Fernandes of Man United. Bernardo Silva of Man City. Joao Cancelo of Barcelona. Pepe's on this team. Goalie's going to be Rui Patricio of Roma. So they are absolutely loaded. Coming in second, I have Turkey. This was a hard call between Turkey and my pick for third, who I'm going to give away in a second. Group D winner is Turkey. So Turkey, Cengiz Tosun of Besiktas is on this team. Hakan Çalhanoğlu of Inter Milan's on this team. He's the captain. Vice captain is Kaan Ayhan of Galatasaray. The goalie is either going to be Mert Gunak of Besiktas or Gerson Kasir of Trabzonspor. So we'll see about that. That's my only question for them. Coming in third, I have Czech Republic. They're the Group E runners-up. It was hard between them and Turkey for second, third. I think those two teams are like neck and neck. Their captain is Tomas Souček of West Ham United. Patrick Schick on Leverkusen's on this team. Antonin Barak of Fiorentina. is on this team. Their goalie is probably going to be Jindřich Stanek of Slavia Prague. And in the cellar of this group, I have Georgia. They're the playoff winners C. This team is not very good. Their goalie's going to be Georgi Luria of Dynamo Tbilisi. Kavica Kravashela of Napoli's on this team. Georges Mizaduke of Metz is on this team. So they have some players. Their captain is Garam Kasia of Slovan Bratislava, who's pretty good. But they're just in a hard group, Georgia. All right, the knockout round, the round of 16. So they picked the best 4 third place teams to be in the knockout. So my round of 16, I have, so it's, the bracket sets up the winner of Group E, which is I have Spain, against third. It has to be in Group A, D, E, or F. So I have them playing Hungary, who's in Group A. And I have Spain advancing there because I just think they're more talented teams than Hungary. And then winner Group A against the runner-up of Group C. So that would be Germany against England. That's a hard one because you have Harry Kane against Germany. Harry Kane, obviously, best player on the field, but I'm going to take Germany. I think they're the more talented team. Although Harry Kane and England getting by Germany would be fun. And next group, winner of Group F against third in Group A, B, C. So that would be Portugal, and then A, B, and C. And I used my A already, so I don't have Italy in. And then Serbia would be the other team there. And that would be an interesting matchup because I think Serbia is arguably the best third-place team, but Portugal's so freaking good, led by Ronaldo, so I'm going to advance Portugal. Group D runner-up against Group E runner-up, so that's France against Ukraine. France is the better team, so I'm going to advance France. And on the opposite side of the bracket, the winner of Group E against the third Group A, B, C, D, so that would be Belgium. And I used the A in Hungary, and I used the C in Serbia. Italy I don't have in, and that would be down to the Dutch. I think the Dutch advanced here. I just think they have a more talented roster than Belgium. Next is the winner of Group D, which is Poland. And in Group F runner-up, I have Turkey. Poland's a better team than Turkey, so I'm going to advance Poland. And by the way, the bottom half of this bracket is inferior to the top half of the bracket. And then I have here the winner of Group C, which I have Denmark against third Group D, E, F. I used Netherlands already. I don't have Slovakia in. And Czech Republic is the last one. So that's why I have playing Denmark, but I'm going to advance Denmark. I just think they're better, although I think Czech could hang around with Denmark. And then last but not least, runner-up of Group A, Switzerland. Runner-up of Group B, I have Croatia. And I have Switzerland advancing. I just think they're more talented than Croatia. That was a hard pick between those two teams. And I think Croatia's a good team, but I just think Switzerland's a little better. So, quarterfinals, Spain, Germany. Boys, this is a dandy. With so much talent. You have Gundogan and Mueller in Germany against all that talent on Spain, of course, led by Morata. I just think Spain's better, so I'm going to advance Spain. And then Portugal, France is one of my other quarters. I think Ronaldo is the best player on the field, So I'm going to advance Portugal. Netherlands, Poland. That's an interesting matchup. But I'm going to have to go with Poland. And then Denmark, Switzerland. I just think Denmark's better than Switzerland. All right, semifinals. Spain, Portugal. Let's face it. Spain, Portugal is the real final. If there's somehow, some way that those two teams could be on the opposite sides of the bracket and we can have that as the real final, that'd be nice. But that's not how it was drawn up. The real final is in the semifinals between Spain and Portugal. Those are the best two teams. The winner of this game is going to win the tournament. I just think Mbappe is the best player on the court, or on the field, so I have to advance Portugal. Poland, Denmark, another interesting game. I think that Denmark has a decent team coming out of Group C. And I think that Eriksson and company will hang around. And I think Eriksson could be the best guy on the field in the game. All due respect to Poland, who has some talent. Obviously, Lewandowski is awesome, so you can make a case for Poland. But I'm going to go with Denmark. I just think Denmark's deeper, and I think that Poland, you can make a case that they're just a Lewandowski show at times. Although I do like Grosicki as well, but I'm going to advance Denmark. So the final, Portugal-Denmark. I mentioned it earlier. I think the winner of Spain-Portugal wins it all. And Portugal is the best, led by Mbappe. So there you have it. I have Portugal winning the UEFA Euro 2024. And then Mbappe is going to be the MVP of the series. So let's do some bets real quick before we go. I just think that it's just fun to look at some futures. Why not? Groups. So Group A, Germany's minus 280, Switzerland's plus 550, Hungary's plus 950, Scotland's 11-1. I mean, I'd love to parlay a couple of these and see what happens. But Germany feels like a lock. Is there anybody with value? Maybe. And I emphasize this, maybe. Hungary at plus 950, Switzerland plus 550. But Germany should win that group going right. Group B, Spain's even money, Italy's plus 175, Croatia's 4-1, and Albania is 35-1. Spain even money, it feels so great. Croatia 4-1 has value, but I like Spain even money. That I'm gonna bet that. Group C, England's a minus 250 favorite. Denmark's plus 450. Serbia 7-1. The draws, or Slovenia's 23-1. I don't even have England winning the group. I have Denmark winning the group. They're plus 450. That's one of my upset picks. Group D, France is minus 160. The Dutch are plus 260. Austria is 7-1. Poland is 19-1. I can't believe Poland is 19-1. I have them surprising everybody. That's my favorite long shot group winner. I really like Poland, 19-1. And that could be the surprise team of this tournament. Group E, Belgium minus 170, Ukraine plus 330, Romania 8-1, the Slovakia is 850. I parlay Belgium with Germany right now if I had to, and Spain. And Group F, of course, Portugal's favorite minus 210, Turkey's plus 450, Czech Republic's 5-1, and Georgia's 23-1. I keep saying the draw. I think Czech Republic has value at 5-1, but I like Portugal. Group E value, probably Ukraine plus 330. All right, to qualify from Group A, anybody of value? No. Maybe Hungary minus 145 if you could parlay with that with something. Group B. So looks like they think that Spain, Italy, and Croatia are all going to qualify. I don't have Italy going through. Qualify from Group C. Serbia minus 210, Denmark minus 310, England is 60-1 favorite. Poland plus 180 to qualify. That's pretty good. I like that. From Group D, France is minus 3,000, Netherlands minus 600, Austria minus 175. Group E, Belgium 2,300, Ukraine 350, Romania minus 130, Slovakia minus 115. Group F, Portugal minus 6,000, Turkey minus 310, Czech Republic minus 250, Georgia plus 180. Straight forecast and dual forecasts. So straight forecast. Group A, Germany, Switzerland is 2-1. Dual forecast, Germany and Switzerland plus 125. I like straight forecast better. What is Spain, Croatia, Group B? Plus 430. I want to see Group C, Denmark, England. 7-1. Group D, Poland, France. I want to see this. 32-1. Group E, straight. That would be Belgium, Ukraine. That's plus 220. Group F, straight, Portugal, Turkey is 2-1. Oh, they do have exact order. How about Group D, Poland, France, Dutch, Austria? Poland, France, Netherlands, Austria is 50-1. Group D exact order. And then finishing positions. Bottom place, third place, runner-up. Group points in the group. That's pretty cool. Stage of elimination. I want to see Spain or Poland semifinals. 29-1. Quarterfinals 10-1, round of 16 plus 280. Some of these are really good. And now I want to see outrights. So England's the favorite plus 350. I think England's going to disappoint. Portugal's plus 650, France plus 390, Germany plus 440, Spain's 8-1, Italy 15, Dutch 18, Belgium 21, Croatia 36, Denmark 55, Austria 70, Switzerland 85, Ukraine 85, Serbia and Hungary and Turkey also 85, 110, Czech Republic, Scotland's 190, and then it gets wacky. Poland, by the way, 220-1. They're my surprise team of the tournament. And the Golden Boot is going to be Ronaldo. I'm picking him for the Golden Boot, 12-1. That's also my favorite. How about winner and Golden Boot? Obviously, Portugal and Ronaldo. 47-1. Ooh, I love that. That might be my favorite bet. I have to bet that. That's probably my favorite bet. Portugal and Ronaldo. Hell yeah, I love that. That's my favorite pick on the board. And then player of the tournament, Ronaldo's 23-1. Lowest scoring team, it'll probably be Albania or Georgia. Highest scoring team, Portugal's plus 550. That's fun. Tournament assists, Foden of England, 18-1's nice because You just give it to Harry Kane. So, yeah, this is going to be a fun, and I mean super fun, tournament. And I'm obviously going to pick all the games on the show. Throughout the next month or so. And Copa of America's next week. It starts on the 20th, so on Wednesday next week, we're going to do a Copa of America preview and podcast as well. So I hope you guys have a great night, everyone.